Hey, oh, okay. Hey everybody. So, basically today I'm going to start something called a, Warriors Cat Rant. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the, username, or YouTube name of the person that gave me this idea, so sorry, but I do want to thank them. If I ever find it out, I will mention it. So basically, today, I'm going to be using Crowfeather, and I'll do one about him. So, I'm not very good at this, so don't judge me. This is my first time trying one. So, this picture I'm just using because I don't have anything else. Um, so basically, oh, and I already know stuff. Even I'm on Eclipse right now, which is where Soul comes in, but I already know stuff that hasn't even happened yet. So kind of like J-Paw's parents. My friend reads it, and then she kind of like spoiled everything for me. So I still like him though, and I still read him. I'm on Eclipse. So basically, I'm going to start with the whole leaf pull situation. So basically, in the beginning, Crowfeather is, or we started out seeing him, or we started out seeing Ashfoot, which is his mom, and he eventually becomes Crowpaw. He goes on the great journey with Trollflight and Brambleclaw and Tawny Pelt, Stormfur, and well, what was her name? Feathertail, I think. Yeah, Greystripe's daughter. And so then she eventually dies, saving Crowpaw from Sharptooth, which is the um, lion cat threatening the tribe. Um, so basically, that's where it kind of starts there. And as we can all tell, they liked each other, but of course they're in different clans. And Feathertail dies, saving them from Sharptooth. And I'm sorry if that's not his name, I can't remember. But so then he's like all depressed and stuff. And honestly, though, I feel like maybe it would have worked, but I think Stormfur was right. If you've read that book where that all happened, I think Stormfur was right about how they're in like different clans and just wouldn't work. And Stormfur seemed like really upset with them, and I think I'm gonna do a rant on him sometime. But anyways, and he seemed really upset. And he was like, Feathertail, you don't go there, cause like we in different clans, and he ain't like what who was it then? I think it was Tallstar. Tallstar ain't gonna like that, so. So basically, I think that shouldn't maybe would have worked out, but I don't really know. So then let's see, we see him. Then it's kind of just like okay, and she dies, and he's all sad. But they end up going back to the clans, and be all happy. Then I think he becomes a warrior pretty soon. After that, and oh yeah, so they all go to their new home, and he becomes a warrior, and he asks to be named Crowfeather in honor of Feathertail. Ah, um, sorry. So now his name is Crowfeather, right? And he meets Leafpool, ThunderClan's medicine cat, or I don't. I'm sorry. I'm on Eclipse, so I can't remember if she was Leafpaw or Leafpool at the moment. But anyways, so let's just say Leafpool for now. He meets her, and he was like seeing. She saw her on the cliff, and because it was Leafpool's point of view, I don't really know what he was thinking, but it's kind of obvious. I think everyone believes he was thinking of Feathertail, and he like saved her from falling off the cliff during the battle with like Mudfur, or was it Mudfur or Mudclaw? I don't remember. If you do know, comment what it was because I don't remember. Um, but so basically he like saves her, and I think that she was kind of like tense because she didn't really want like she wanted saving, but I feel like she wanted Cat from her own clan to save her and not a Wind Clan work. Even though they were teaming up during that time, um, I'm pretty sure that she was kind of like, oh, I don't want Wind Clan warriors saving me. Half of them were like kind of battling my clan to their death. So, I don't think she really enjoyed it, but over time she got used to seeing Crowfeather. Oh, sorry, I'm eating goldfish. But she got used to seeing Crowfeather, and was like, okay, we can be friends. And but I don't think he was really happy with that. And let me find Crowfeather and Leafpool. There's an example. Crowfeather is a black, like kind of like a black gray mixed, um, and he has apparently blue eyes. This is Leafpool, Firestar's daughter, the medicine cat. She has like amber eyes, white, and you can see that. So I don't really need to explain. But Anyways, so there's that. Here's one with the cliff. I'm not quite sure what this is. But so I don't know. So there's that. And then what next? Let me find a crow feather and feather tail. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Feather tail. Oh god. Oh, that's a good one. I like that picture. I like that picture. Whoever made that, be stuff like I don't know, but whoever made that, that is an awesome picture. I would just like to say that. But that's Feathertail. Here. I will show you her. Oh, that's not Feathertail. What is this? What is this? Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Feathertail. Okay, that's Feathertail. That's Feathertail. That's Crowfeather. So basically, there. You already saw Leaf Pool. Okay, so then, they're like, okay, that's no. And, so Leaf Pool is like, oh, Crowfeather, I love you. And she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And, eventually they, like, leave the clans, because they're like, oh, well, clans won't allow that, obviously. And so, they're like, okay, yay, happiness. But then, of course, Midnight, the badger, she was on the Great Journey. She comes and is like, no, get back to camp. There's a badger attacking. And that is pretty much where the whole Cinderpelt thing goes. I know I'm kind of spoiling it right now, so I'm not going to talk about that, just to be nice. But basically, that whole Cinderpelt thing. So Leaf Pool's like really upset, and Crowfeather's like, fine, I understand what being a medicine cat is, what being a medicine cat is now. And she's like, I'm sorry. And he's like, yeah, cool, whatever. Moving on. And so they're all like, okay, nope. Well, then they're like, okay. They kind of go back to their own clans. Things are kind of tense. Then later, you see Squirrelflight talking to Bramaclaw. Nobody knows about Squirrelflight, Leafpool's sister, talking to Bramaclaw, the deputy, and Squirrelflight's mate. And it's like, what? And like, sorry, this is probably the worst rant ever. I don't know how to do these, but so then Squirrelflight and Bramaclaw talking, and then later you hear it's like in J-Kit's view, I think at first, who right now is J-Paw, in my book at least, because of Eclipse, and so it's like, what? And throughout the whole books, you think that it's Squirrelflight and Bramaclaw, even in Eclipse, which is the one I'm on. But I already know that Leafpool and Crowfeather did have kids. I don't know when it happened, but they did have kids. And, so once they're back at camp, I don't know if Crowfeather knew. Well, I think it's pretty obvious he did. But, anyways. And nobody knows except for them, right? Right. Not even the kids now. And, I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong, but just from what I've heard, I'm pretty sure Hollypaw gets, like, really mad at Squirrelflight later. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay. And so, basically, they're, going up and stuff. You see them throughout, like, I think it's throughout all the Power 3. There isn't their point of views. And, but so, basically, it's like, okay. And then, you see later, I can't remember when it starts, dang it, but Leafpool finally, I think she already knows, and it's just in the kid's point of view, so it doesn't really explain that very well, but, because they don't know. So, basically, you see Crowfeather and Nightcloud. Let me look that up. Crowfeather and Nightcloud. Who you've seen, who most people didn't really pay attention to, but you see, you see Leafpool, Nightcloud throughout almost all of the books, actually, but nobody ever pays attention to her. So then they're mates, and they have Breathepaw, and hang on, oh gosh, dang it, I need to find, okay, hang on, these are the kind of pictures I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm trying to, dang it. Oh, I think that works too. I like that. Oh gosh, what happened? Alright. Anyways. So, well, that's basically the point. Then let me find, and Breeze Ball? I'm sorry, I don't know. Let me just find Breeze Paw. Breeze Paw. Breeze Paw. Breeze Paw. Oh, Heather Paw. I'll do a Heather Paw one later. Sorry, I'm running out of time. So, that's Erin Hunter's, one of her, like, warrior pictures. That's, I can't remember which is which thing. I think, this is Breeze Paw. Oh, gosh. And this is Night Cloud. And so that's basically it. Then you see that Leaf Pool's like, I would die for Breeze Paw. And, Crowfeather's like, yeah, sure you would. And, so then basically, okay, and so, basically, that kind of goes on, and then I don't know what happens after that. Right now, Leafpool and Nightcloud are just kind of like tense around each other, but Nightcloud's very thankful for Lion Paw, I think, or J Paw, I don't remember, because, yeah, it was J Paw, because then Lion Paw and Breeze Paw didn't, like, suffocate when they, in that daytime gathering, and under the dirt, so, yeah, what? Okay. Well, okay, let me get to that moment, because that probably doesn't make any sense right now. Holly Paw, J Paw, and Lion Paw are the kids that I was talking about who are supposedly, running out of time. Okay, so you guys get the point, that's them. So, I hope you guys liked my first one, and I know this is, like, really, like, weird. I'm not very good at these, but I hope you liked them, and I will try to do. Oh, I guess I'm not right yet. Okay, let me show you this real quick. So that's J Paw. He's blind. Holly Paw. I don't know what happens with Holly Paw and Breeze Paw because they seem like really mean to each other right now. Oh, there's Aaron Hunter's picture. They seem like really J Paw, Holly Paw. They seem like really mean to each other right now. Like I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like mean about them, but they seem really mean to each other right now. And I guess to me, from the pictures I've seen and like what I've heard, it sounds like they do end up becoming friends, but they don't know they're related. They don't know I'm half siblings. They don't know they're half siblings. I feel bad for like Crowfeather's so mean to Breeze Paw though. Like, he doesn't even care about Nightcloud. He cared about Leafpool and Feathertail. He doesn't even care about Nightcloud. He's just kind of like whatever with J-Paw, Lion Paw, and Holly Paw. And then he's like around Breeze Paw, and I think he's the most nice Paw. Anyways, he's around Breeze Paw, and he's like, you know what? No. Like, you're not doing this right. And then, cause, like, oh, this is a good example. I guess this is Breeze Paw. Yeah, that's Crowfeather. This is Breeze Paw. He's like, I'll never be like Crowfeather. And I just feel super bad for him. Like, yeah, he's like a horrible cat. But, it's like, what the heck, Crowfeather? Like, why are you so mean? Why are you so mean, man? But then, apparently, something happens. I don't know why somebody put this. Someone doesn't happen, so. Yeah, if you can read that, thank you. That does. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, like, deviant art. Oh, I have deviant art. I like this picture. I'm just saying, I can't tell if that's just the camera or what, but I don't think Breeze Paw had these markings. I'm not sure. Let me look up Breeze Paw. Breeze Paw. I'm running out of time. I need to find well, that is Breeze Paw. Oh, so he doesn't have markings. So whoever did that, not like I love your picture. It's really cool, but I'm just saying. Ooh, I like that picture. Oh, I like that picture. Shows how intense things are. Oh, basically, I think that's it. So let's me do something. So I honestly think that Crowfeather, they should show whatever happens to him more in the next books. But oh my gosh. But basically, I think that's all for Crowfeather. Thank you for watching. I hope I did a good job. Like I said, I'm new to these, so yeah. But so thank you, and sorry. I'm sorry. And I will try to make Heatherpaw maybe next. And so yeah. Bye.